Welcome to this episode of Exercise Guide. For this episode, the focus is on brisk walk, with then a progression guide from the brisk walk to the jog to the sprint. This guide is ideally for seniors and individuals who may have joint related pains. Now, in terms of the brisk walk, as an exercise, the brisk walk is considered as a low impact exercise. As an exercise, the brisk walk is a cardio dominant one. Now, this exercise is safe for the wide population. Now, in terms of the form, as you can see in the video, what it is that is critical, you maintain a 90-degree angle with your elbows, generally speaking, and you briskly pump those arms. The faster your arms move, generally speaking, the faster your legs will move. In other words, this is the key for you to get a good cardio workout effect in that regard. If you would like to get even more challenge, then you can add resistance. As you can see also in this video, there are 2 dumbbells that are being held. And this added resistance will further the amount of calories you can burn during this bout. Now, in terms of the brisk walk progression, once it's the case that you can brisk walk adequately without any form of issue whatsoever in the ankles, the knees, the hips, the back, then you can progress to the jog. And likewise, you're basically focusing on trying to execute the jog without feeling any form of pain whatsoever. The jog as an exercise is also a cardio dominant one. So yes, it will be conditioning your cardiorespiratory system. Once then now you are able to jog without the pain, then you can progress to a sprint. Now the sprint, generally speaking now, is more of a high impact exercise. In other words, you have to expect that it will be much more pressuring on the joints, on the tendons. So in that regard, you must ensure that as best as is possible, one, you are extremely warm before you take on the sprint. Two, you have gone through the clearance of doing a brisk walk, doing a jog without experiencing the pain. Thus, then you can progress to the sprint. Now, the pace at which you are able to maintain a brisk walk, you are not going to be able to do the same with a sprint. The sprint is primarily an anaerobic exercise. So in other words, it is without oxygen. It means therefore that you will build up fatigue much faster than the aerobic exercise in the form of a brisk walk and or a jog. Now, when it comes to the context of maximizing calorie burn, if you're going to compare the brisk walk with the jog, with the sprint, in the context of time, if you're thinking about doing a sprint for a 5-minute period relative to the brisk walk or the jog, you may burn more calories in that regard. However, over 30-minute period, you're not able to sprint consistently throughout that period. So the brisk walk may top in the context of the calorie burn over a 30-minute period. Having said this, the sprint, be it that it does require your body to recruit much more fast twitch fibers, it basically can trigger the body in the area of growth hormone production, muscle building, and basically during rest, you can be burning more calories as a result of you doing a sprint workout relative to you doing a brisk walk or jog workout. So in essence, the sprint can still assist your body in burning more calories post the workout itself relative to the brisk walk/jog. Having said this, everything you have to take it in a state whereby it is within specifics. So both aerobic and anaerobic form of the exercise, such as the brisk walk, jog, sprint, will work wonders in helping you to burn calories. But if it's a case that we're talking about you burning calories and doing so whilst being adherent to the fact that you may have joint pain, it may be best for you to do the brisk walk. If joint pain is not really that much of a factor and you have good cardiorespiratory fitness without other issues relating to health per se, such as heart-related conditions, then you can move into the sprint.